Somewhere around here it's called the Blue Note.
Could it be this door that's attached to nothing?
No. I don't know what that's all about.
138 freaking Avenue.
Oh boy, that's something we might be able to check out later. This door that goes into nowhere. That might be related to something else.
I would think so. So we're looking for the Blue Note, yes?
Yeah, the Blue Note, which is an actual building, not just a door in the middle of nowhere.
So is it somewhat related to the Brown Note, where instead of crapping your pants, you turn blue and pass out?
Is that what that girl was? That blue-faced girl that was hanging outside Frankie's Guns and Ammo?
Oh, she must have been listening to the Blue Note.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Let's just say something else, huh? Just yell it right in my face. 'Cause that's what turns me on, baby. I'm still wearing that stupid hat. That is definitely the face that you want staring at you while you're trying to advertise things. I'm a doctor.
That's Dexter's coat. You picked that off his corpse?
No, I'm a doctor.
He is not a booty inspector. He's not a gynecologist. He speaks lies and nothing but.
I'm a doctor. Doctor. I'm a doctor.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Yeah, scream it right in my face. That's what does it for me.
I know you said you liked aggressive women, but I think you're getting a little too into this.
Tell me I've been a naughty boy. God damn it. Oh, that looked inappropriate. I love that she looks down.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Okay, I will. See you later, honey cakes.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Normally I don't go this way, but you got a really nice voice. Just throwing that one out there. Well, that pretty lady down there told me to go to the Atomic Wrangler.
We're not going to the Atomic Wrangler today. Because we're not hungry, thirsty, nor horny.
No, you're right. I'm none of those things.
Why is this guy shooting at me? I didn't do anything to him. Oh, no. I know who these guys are.
Yeah, just stand there. Don't do anything. It's fine. We got this covered.
Oh, wait. I thought these were organ harvesters. They're not.
No, they're monster gangsters.
The cheese mafia's back in town.
Oh, good.
We're gonna have to deal with that soon. That's where we're going, all right.
Why are we going to a club? I don't like clubs.
We just wanted to check out the newest place in town. It's supposed to be really hip and happening. And there's nothing that we are not, if not hip and happening.
I guess.
Welcome to the Blue Note. Can I see your ID?
Here it is.
Is this a coupon? This just says 20% off Atomic Wrangler prostitutes. Is this an expired prostitute coupon?
No.
Hello. This is really nice.
This isn't bad.
This is in Freeside, the dumpiest of dumps. But this is really cool looking.
Well, I like this club better than most clubs I've been in.
Any word on my request?
Sorry, sir, but he's a private man. And the truth is, I haven't seen him in weeks.
Aren't you even the least bit worried? What if something happened to him?
Buddy, I'm terrified. With him gone, I'm in charge. Give us another month before the entire place collapses.
Apparently, this entire place is gonna collapse.
That might be a quest we might be able to dip our toes into.
Not too many cats wet their whistles when Carmen's on stage, so I'm all yours. What can I get you?
What can you tell me about that dame on stage? Carmen, you say her name is?
Yeah!
That bird can sing, can't she? Makes doing the job easy.
How did you get this job?
It was a favor for the owner. I got a club foot, you see. And he said he wanted someone with a handicap. I said he was loony. I said you want to draw these cats in, not scare them away.
You were hired because you were handicapped? I don't see a visible handicap.
He said he has a club foot.
What's a club foot?
Where you don't really have a foot, it's really more just a knob.
Oh, like a peg leg?
No, your foot is deformed, so it's like a big rock.
Oh, he has a slightly deformed foot that we can't even see because he has shoes on.
I'm sure you don't like us talking about this in front of you. Why did he want to hire a handicapped person?
Well, his thinking was, the people who come through this club have it rough. They're sad, lonely, and feeling bad about life.
They're also ugly.
So I ask him, what's that got to do with me? And he says seeing me hobble around the bar makes them feel better about themselves.
He's right. The more I look at you, the better I feel.
Oh, that's mean, Mike.
Then stick around and have a drink. By morning, you'll be feeling like a person again.
I never feel like a person. Well, what are the show hours?
Show kicks off around 5 p.m. and goes on until morning. You come back any other time, Carmen will be parked right on that stool over there. Usually getting busy with a bottle of scotch.
Well, if we have to talk to her, I guess we'll do that at that time. Come on, Zach, come by the table, have a seat. We got this table all warmed up for you.
What are you warmed up? What did you do to it?
You don't want to know.
Ah, gross.
Not bad, huh?
It's an okay place.
I think this might be my new favorite bar. What other bars in New Vegas are as good as this one? Come on.
None of them.
Exactly.
None of them have the atmosphere of this. Is that Adolf Hitler?
Any excuse to murder people in a bar, huh?
Just Hitler.
Or that other guy that you shot in the face.
That, he's fine. See, he's right there. He's not very happy, but he's right there.
I can't imagine why he'd be unhappy.
I think the other patrons are mad because we're yelling.
You're yelling.
I'm gonna go get another drink.
Did you get Sunset Sarsaparilla? Come on, I told you I wanted a Nuka-Cola.
My name is Mike. I have a bottle for a head.
People say I have a drinking problem.
Can I ask you something?
No.
Have you ever met the owner of this nightclub?
You're looking at him. In case you haven't heard, I own pretty much all of Vegas.
In that case, you're just the person I... Oh, wait. You're talking about muscle, aren't you? Well, while I appreciate your skill set, I'm looking for the person with the deed, not the gun.
Why are you looking for the owner anyway?
I'm interested in buying this nightclub. I've been meaning to make the owner an offer for some time, but every time I ask about his whereabouts, I get rebuffed. At first, I thought it was just the staff playing coy, but now I wonder if they really are in the dark.
Maybe they just don't want to sell it.
Who would want to sell this? It's so beautiful. So, how long have you been waiting here?
Nearly an entire week. In that time, I've seen patrons and workers alike shuffle in and out of this establishment, and not one of them seems to pay each other any mind. So either this man is a fantastically good sneak, or he's gone altogether.
Don't you have other stuff to do? You've been here for a week.
Yeah.
True, but I never pass up a bargain. And outside of the location, this place is incredibly undervalued. I think it has something to do with the atmosphere. It's incredibly depressing. No wonder it has trouble attracting customers.
Is it depressing?
But it's nothing I can't overcome with a little bit of patience. And if I get tired of waiting, I'll just drink.
Maybe we can help you find him, Mr. Grant.
He wants to change this bar. I thought you liked this bar.
I do like this bar. I want to find the owner, so the owner can come by and spit in this guy's eye, and he'll stop bringing the place down.
That's a good idea. We'll help you find him. Cash up front.
It would help to have a second set of eyes.
And third.
While I wait for him here and, turn on a few lights, what if you were to contact one of his associates? Not people who work with him, but actual friends and family. Or even better yet, a lover.
Do you know anybody like that?
I suppose I don't, but I'm sure someone as affable as yourself will figure it out.
Hey, don't call me affable. Ah!
Hold, Outland Devil. I, Talking Knife, have followed you for days, waiting to give you my message. Hear my words. You did nothing when the dog Glanton came to our camp, and every one of my kin fell under his blade.
What?
I have come to kill you. Then I will kill the dog Glanton. Then I will have a good death.
What? What's going on?
She's gonna kill us because we didn't defend her camp from Glanton.
Oh! This is part of Russell's quest still.
Go kill Glanton, not me!
Ha! No. Glanton next. You first.
Okay.
Oh my god! This is the worst day ever! What a day it has been. The bar's in a panic. There's body parts everywhere.
Carmen's not on stage anymore. Does she want to talk now?
Hey there, handsome. What can I do for you? A drink, a song, or a story?
Are those my only choices?
First time here. There's only 3 choices, hun. If you want a drink, talk to the bartender. If you want a song, you'll have to wait a spell. But if you want a story, well, the night's still young.
Would you like something to wet your whistle before you tell us your story?
Yeah, what's your poison?
Scotch, actually.
Oh.
But it tears my throat something fierce, so the owners don't like it when I drink the heavy stuff. But if you tell the bartender to get me a martini with an olive kilt, he'll know.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Once he's done panicking and he's returned to behind the bar.
Well, sorry about the Sandwolves, everybody. Go back to your drinks and your fun times and your games of cards and cribbage.
What'll it be?
I'll have a rum and coke, Jack, and the lady here will have a martini with an olive kilt.
I'll have a apple-tini.
Carmen sent you, didn't she? All right. But tell her to go easy on the stuff. She's got another set coming up. And if she loses her pipes, then I'm out of work.
It's okay, Jack. I'm sure if she loses her pipes, you can fill her shoes. Well, probably not because her shoes are pretty small and you have...
A club foot.
Yeah, but I'm sure you'd sing well. You know what I mean.
Make it quick. I got another set coming up.
Eventually you do. Here's your scotch.
Thanks, sugar. If martinis are a sonnet, then whiskey's like a drum. But we can't all sing like angels.
How long have you worked here?
Since before there was anyone to listen, when the only jeers you'd hear was the echo from a sour note.
How'd you get the job here?
My cousin used to date the owner, and a warm bed brings a lot of favors.
Where's your cousin now, then? I want answers, damn it!
Probably shacking up with some other high roller. I don't blame her. It's not easy making a living out here. You do what you can with what you got, for as long as you got it. When it's gone and she comes back, I'll be here.
Yeah, I used to sleep my way to the top too, but I got older and now I have to kill people. So do you like working here?
Sure. It pays the bills and the people are kind. A vibe like that is hard to find in a messed up world.
What happened after they broke up? I don't know why I'm asking this.
I figured he tossed me out, but it turns out I was bringing in too many cabs. I guess my cousin was the one doing the favor. Wasn't the first time, I'll tell you that.
Okay then. Did you have aspirations to become a singer?
Does it matter? Sure, in another life, maybe I get to change my cards. But in this life, we play the hand we're dealt. These pipes are only good for talking and singing, and no one cares what I have to say.
It's a bit of a sad note to... Yeah, I just figured out why it's called the Blue Note. Pretty witty, Carmen.
Well, I don't think she came up with it. I think the owner did.
Shut up, Zach!
Have you ever thought about performing on the strip?
Ever thought about becoming a stripper?
Not for a second, honey. Those aren't my people.
We're looking for information about the owner of this nightclub. You have any information you could give us?
Not much. He wasn't one to talk, honey. Not even Alice knew him all that well.
Who's Alice?
Even if she could tell you where the moles were on his back. I'd introduce you, but he hasn't been around lately. But Jack's doing a good job running the place instead.
You mentioned your cousin was with some kind of high roller. Can you tell me where to find her?
Sure, sugar, but I don't think you're her type. She likes them small, dark, and brooding.
Outlandish! I am everyone's type and you know it!
I stand corrected. But then again, hun, maybe she isn't yours. Last I heard, sugar, Alice moved up in the world. Shacked up with some old gambler on the west end of the strip. Ha! Listen to me talk. Show me a mirror, hun, and I'd probably look 4 shades of green. But envy be damned, this is my home. I can't see myself as anything but blue. See you around.
Sir, your dinner is ready.
Hello.
We know you said medium rare, but we can't be picky. The chef did the best they could with what they had. So here's your dinner.
You might have to take the clothes off yourself. Don't be afraid. It's not the first time you've...
Mike, stop just sitting with the patrons. We have work to do.
How dare you? I am a man of the people.
Well, let's go to the west end of the strip and talk to Alice.
You'd better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
I'm telling you, I didn't touch the bitch. She's lying, damn it. She's a lying, no good whore.
Keep moving.
Fine. I'll take my business to Freeside then. Fucking murder assholes.
Good luck in Freeside.
I guess the high roller is in the Gomorrah.
Oh, we might have some problems with the Gomorrah.
We might need to put on a couple of disguises before we go in there. I think these disguises, even though they were impromptu, they're pretty effective. We haven't gotten kicked out of the Gomorrah yet.
No, not yet.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Let's do some gambling.
No, we're here on business. We'll do gambling later.
Pleasure first, then business!
Can we not spend hours gambling?
Are you Alice?
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I don't know. What does it take?
Not too bright, huh?
Huh?
It takes caps, honey. Lots of them.
Oh. No, I just have some questions for you. Mainly, where is Sodom?
I've heard of sodomy, but I haven't heard of Gomorrah me. What's the deal with that?
Yeah. What's the deal with airline food?
Or what's about the clients?
Everyone wants a piece of their own personal heaven, so they come here for hours and hours, hun. Military men, NCR ranchers, wandering travelers. They're all the same without their clothes on. What they want, the Omertas provide.
I don't think they're all the same without their clothes on. I think, there's probably different penile lengths.
Some of them might be circumcised.
I have more important things to attend to. I don't like this place. It's got a very Caligula vibe to it, and I don't like it.
I don't even know what that means. Caligula?
Oh, Alice! Well, I will say that you definitely look better than the first wench that talked to me.
And you totally don't look like Alice McLafferty.
Hey there, cowboy. You ready to saddle up?
Give me a moment to find a radiation suit, because I don't want to catch anything.
Rude! I'm not sure what you're implying, though. Are you, like, a horse?
I can be whatever you want me to be. Maybe you'd prefer I ride you.
I'm looking for information on a nightclub owner in Freeside. Maybe you've met him, humped him several times.
I'll tell you what I told the last asshole who came around here asking about Charlie. It doesn't matter what you want. It all costs something. So either pay up or get lost.
Last asshole? Who's the last asshole? Wait a minute. Big guy, gaunt face, looks like something's been stuck in his butthole for the last 3 years.
2 of them, actually.
2 things stuck in his butthole.
Although you know how it is with assholes. They're all covered in shit.
Yes, if they don't wipe properly. Well, I will give you money in exchange for information.
The story is, Charlie spent all his caps on that fucking piece of shit nightclub. But that ain't it. I mean, that's the story. But it ain't the whole story. He had to borrow a lot of dirty money from some real shady motherfuckers.
The kind of people that'll break your legs if you don't pay them back on time.
The kind of people who would upgrade your Windows 10 computer and then surprise you with it in the middle of the morning and you can't revert the changes.
Damn! Those are some crooked motherfuckers.
That dumb piece of shit always thought too big for his britches.
I don't know about that.
Last I heard, he ran off into the desert, chasing some treasure that's probably cunt deep in death claws to pay it back.
You use a lot of foul language, lady.
Did you say treasure? Also, did you say cunt deep?
Gold!
How do you know there's treasure out there?
Because he told me. Said that's what was gonna win me back. Fuck if I didn't already move on. Now he's gone and got himself stuck in some hole, trying to save a club that's done the same.
Do you know perhaps where he ran off to?
Well, the problem is I've got a pretty shitty memory. Comes and goes, you know. But I bet if you gave me 100 caps, it'll be right on your fucking doorstep.
Woo! Deal! Here's 100 caps.
Deal. He went to some place called the Prospectus Saloon. Thinks the name is proof there's a cache of gold nearby. When you see him, take my advice and don't let him talk. Just kill the son of a bitch.
Oh, I wasn't planning on doing that, but I mean, I guess we could.
Well, first let's talk to him, see what he's up to.
Alright.
Apparently he's in good springs.
Oh, she also asked if I was ready to saddle up.
Yeah.
I think that means that you're probably the one she wants to talk to. So saddle up, partner.
You're the one who's got all the
Go on, get in there with her!
I mean, I will, but not because you told me to.
Are you related to the singer?
You're the cousin, right?
Shit. Carmen sent you. Fuck. Does she know?
I don't think so. She said you were shacked up with a high roller.
Yeah, that's all she knows. Truth is, he dumped me for some blonde bitch and left me to fend for myself.
Why not go back to Freeside?
It's that easy for you, huh? Just walk in and out of the strip like it's nothing. Well, it ain't like that for the rest of us. I leave Vegas now, and I'll never get back in.
Do you really want to come back in here?
You're a prostitute in a casino. Not even a great casino. It's one of the lower casinos.
Would Carmen have a problem with what you're doing?
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. It's not like she'd abandon me or shit like that. But the girl's got enough on her ass already without my problems strapped to her back.
A fair point. How much for your services?
Really? You still want to do it? Shit. Maybe I don't need that whole bullshit act. Alright. 100 caps ought to do it.
I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna go play cards.
Okay.
I brought my Pokemon cards with me.
Who are you gonna play Pokemon cards with?
Against myself.
It's not Pokemon Solitaire.
It is now.
Charlie was like a greased up pig rolling around in their shit. Now to get his ass clean, he's off looking for some pre-war gold. But you can't hop in a tub and hope to wash off this stink. That shit is balls deep.
That's not a good idea.